Hey guys, Refresh here. This week we will maximize Destiny efficiency and quality of life with a guide to the most useful apps and websites out there. I have about 3,000 hours of playtime in Destiny 2, God I need a life, and about a third of these sites were new to me when making this video, so even the most seasoned players may find a few new gems listed in here. Let's get into it. Destiny-Bars. This site is great for visualizing how to power level single or multiple characters. I use it all the time with the season pass to claim specific items from that season to fill in the weak links. So for example here, I can see my Titan gauntlets are way behind. So after I transfer my weapons over to my Titan to level it up, I know I want to focus on getting those gauntlets up first, which in this instance I will pull from my season pass, as those bad boys always drop around your average level. Really useful, and if you need any tips on power leveling, drop me a comment below. Naris, I can't pronounce this. This is what happens when a graphic designer and a Destiny enthusiast meet. Simply put, this site aggregates dynamically changing content that week within the Destiny universe, like Xur, Trials, Nightfalls, Raid Challenges, etc., and makes really nice graphical representations of them. I find this really useful if you have an active Destiny Discord community, come check us out, link below, and want to post directly into it with an up-to-date visual information rather than just link posting. Today in Destiny, great website for keeping track of all the daily and weekly events going on. It's especially great for those who just want to jump in and know what's happened since the last daily reset. I personally love the Eververse area, which tries to predict which items are dropping in the coming week's shop. No idea how they managed to do this, but they managed to predict it. If only they could do this for Banshee. Powerful friends missed it every time. Check it out, guys. Really good. Good old Destiny Item Manager, aka DIM. If you've not heard about this website, then your Destiny 2 experience is going to be changed forever. This is basically the inventory and build management website and app. Yes, you can get this as an app for your phone. It allows you to filter, search, and quickly outfit your character, find optimized loadouts from your inventory, plus tons more. I won't go into this as much as everyone and their dog has covered it, but honestly, if you don't have DIM, go check it out now. Any questions, comment below. D2 checklist. As my subscribers might hopefully tell you, I made a video on this website a few weeks back covering why this site is better in a lot of ways over DIM. So go check that out, link at the top. TLDR, it's amazing for finding out which guns you have that are god rolls, and most importantly, it has an amazing inventory cleanup system that I use every few weeks to clear out all the useless rolls in bulk with a click of a button. So you tag all your items as garbage, you then use their inventory system and it will literally pull all of the gear off your character and replace it with the junk, and you just quickly recycle, rinse and repeat. It's amazing. Go check it out. Blueberries. Aside from the somewhat accurate and insulting title for new players, I love this site. In a nutshell, this gives top level overview of everything you need to know about Destiny 2 and is amazing for bringing new players and friends into the game for the first time, so they don't get overwhelmed with new information. From everything from how to power level and the terminology used, what endgame armor you should be aiming for, to PvP ranks and the best roles right now for PvE and PvP, it has it all. Hell, I use this sometimes to remind myself of the armor set I'll never get my hands on from the new ornament update coming next season. RIP Escalation Protocol. Oh, I love that set. Lowly Dev, perhaps the title of the poor blip behind the site, is a website designed to mimic the in-game world map, but will overlay all the collectibles, waypoints, and quest information on top of it to help you out. Great for triumphs, world materials, and anything that requires you to go from A to B. Bit of a CPU killer, but if you ask me, there's nothing like this online, and when the new update drops, I hit this site to find out where to go. Go check it out. Anna Braytech is to Destiny information as DIM and D2 checklist are to inventory management. This website is the nuts when it comes to keeping you informed as to what is happening and how your character is currently progressing through its triumphs and quests. I could easily cover all aspects of this site in another video, but to put simply, this site has almost everything you need to know about Destiny's current activities and your character progress listed within. I especially love the F3 feature on the site, where pressing it brings up a search interface to narrow down your question. A must-have website. Go check it out. D2 Gunsmith. also known as the God Roll Builder. This website is amazing for finding out what rolls you can get on a gun and how its stats look when adding in specific perks or mods. I use this all the time when a new gun drops to get a feel for what I think is the best roll for it, or to start fights with my community defending my turd of an igneous hammer. Another must-have website. Light.gg, great for new information on gear, weapons, weekly drops from Xur. This is a wiki for all the items in the game, and I use it a lot when checking out what has recently been added into the world loot pool. It's especially useful to see what the community is considering the god roll of a specific weapon at that time, then promptly ignoring them when you realise you never have the luck needed to get it. Like Dim, this is the staple diet of any seasoned D2 player, and I can't do it justice in this short review. So if you haven't, get it bookmarked, you casual. If I have to tell you about this website, the truth is you're already doomed. This is what the PvP sweatlords will quickly glance at to ensure the other team is not cheating before systematically steamrolling over them. Yes, it's the Destiny Trials Report. Simply put in a player's name and it will tell you about their recent game activity, who they have played with, and how their current game winning streak is going. A great way to demoralize yourself in Trials for a few minutes earlier than usual. If you like PvP and Trials, go for it. Destiny sets is a staple for players wanting to see which items are dropping to which activities. Light.gg does this, but its interface is nowhere near as clear. So when a new season drops and you see a nice piece of armor or gun drop, boot this up and you can quickly see which activity set it belongs to. I personally like overviewing what items I've got, and it just has that completionless feel about it. One of my favorite sites. Go check it out. Back to PvP again, and we have destiny-tracker.com. Its main use is for LFG hosting a public Bungie forum to judge your entire existence and make a judgment if you're worthy to run in their super exclusive free stack in Trials or Survival. Some suppressed memories there, fresh. It's super useful to check out yours and other friends' statistics in game modes and somewhat allow you to make calculated decisions on their suitability for your team on more difficult playlists. Check it out. Need a friendly reminder on why you're still living in your mum's basement? Or looking for that casual flex and a night out to impress the ladies? You can always whip out this bad boy to show exactly how many hours you've played in Destiny. I even think it's smart enough to aggregate and total activity time and not include sitting in an orbit, as I have many more hours listed on Steam than I do here. If I've missed any sites you find useful, I'm sure I've missed some. Drop me a like if you find this video helpful, and don't be afraid to check out my other video guides or drop into my Destiny stream on Twitch for advice. Links below.